On this episode of Things I've Lied About, I want to talk about how I lied about being a princess and everyone believed me. So when I was younger, I believed I was a princess. So I went to school and on my table, like just amongst my friends, I told them like I'm a princess and they were like,
"What? That's not true. Okay, you can stop lying."
And I was like, no, I'm being for real. I'm a princess. Look it up. My last name is Alake, and there is a king called the Alake of Egbaland. He's my uncle. We have the same last name. Go look it up. And they did. Looked it up right in front of me, and they were like, he's a real person. That's your uncle. And I was like, yes, duh. Like, how didn't you know that? So they're like, really? We didn't know you were a princess. That's so cute. Like, so have you ever been to the palace? And I was like,
no, but sometime soon, his family, so obviously like I will get to go to the palace and like be an actual princess, but for now, like, he's been busy and like, we just haven't had time to visit him and everything, but he's literally my uncle. Like, I'm related to the king Alake of Egbaland.
Fast forward a bit later, I don't know how my mom got to know about it. Either I actually asked her, or like maybe the teacher told her like, hey, your daughter's been telling everyone she's a princess, like what's this about? But my mom gets to find out and she's like, why do you think you're a princess? And I'm like, because we're related to a king, the king Alake of Egbaland. I looked it up and yes, we're related to the king and I'm a princess. Why didn't you tell me this? And she was like, you are not related to the king. And I'm like, you don't have to hide this from me, mom. I found out already. And she's like,
you just shared the same last name. It doesn't mean you're related. It doesn't mean he's your uncle. You're not a princess.
Why would you tell me that? That was so rude. It was like, how many people have you told this? And I was like, everyone in my class. And she's like, so are you going to tell them you're not a princess, that you lied? I was like, lied where?
As far as I'm concerned, I didn't lie, and if they choose to believe me, that is their cup of tea.
So I'm pretty sure for the rest of my time in that school, everyone did believe I was a princess. And they were like, wow, we have a princess amongst us. We have royalty amongst us. And yeah, and they did.